back to a brand new Funko Pop video here on the channel. Today we're going to show you guys what I bought on the Whatnot app. If you guys don't know what that app is, it's pretty much like a live auction website. Well, it's definitely an app where you can purchase things like Funko Pops, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, and things of that nature. I ended up purchasing 3 Funko Pops that I did not have in my collection, and I think inadvertently I kind of started new collections. You know, it kind of sucks, but I mean that's just how the Funko game works. You kind of just keep buying until your wallets start hurting, and that's exactly what I did. But we ended up purchasing 3 Funko Pops. I was in some person's live stream for about 3 to 4 hours, and I think I picked up some cool Funko Pops with some decent deals. So we're gonna take a look at that here today. If you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on those notifications so you guys never miss a video. And let's get started with today's Funko Pop video. Now, real quick, actually, before I get started with the video itself, comment down below how much do you think I spent overall, and then we'll compare that with the PPG at the end of the video, so hopefully you guys can tell me what you guys think I spent. I won't tell you how much I spent, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but we'll go off of a PPG value and things of that nature. So, yeah, let's get started with today's video. So, I purchased 3 Funko Pops from the same seller, and oddly enough, I got 2 different packages. I don't know. Maybe they weren't, you know, prepared for a person to buy more than 1 Funko Pop. But I digress. We got our packages. The Funko Pops are pretty much safe and sound. The only thing that I will throw out here is there weren't any box protectors, but I guess there were those packing marshmallows to try to keep things safe. But and my big thing is just like, yo, this could have ended horribly, to be honest, because there's no real protection on the Funko Pop itself. Like there's open areas, so this thing definitely would have moved in transit. But regardless, we got our Funko Pops and they're good. I just hope that in the future, you know, they fix that issue, because it can be an issue. But yeah, we're gonna go through the Funko Pops here today. This is the first one that I got, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm gonna set the box down to the side here. Some of these I don't really know what they are. Like exclusive to. I know what the Funko Pops are because I bought them, right? But this is a Fugitive Toys exclusive glow-in-the-dark White Lantern Firestorm. It is a DC superhero Funko Pop, and I enjoy this. I think this is a really cool Funko Pop. Now, this is interesting. I'll show you guys just why in just a second. If you guys don't know, you're probably asking yourself, how is Firestorm a White Lantern? In the comic books, shortly after the Blackest Night storyline, they transitioned to the Brightest Day, and he turned out to be one of like the main heroes of that story, and he came back to life. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Comic books are a little weird, but for the most of it, you know, for the better part of explaining it, that's pretty much it. So, Firestorm White Lantern looks really, really cool in box. We'll have the side view. The back view, we have a Firestorm Black Manta. I believe that's Supergirl. What is that? Cyborg and Power Girl. Okay, that wave is actually pretty cool. And the Cyborg that's there, I believe that's the Teen Titans version of Cyborg. So that's like classic version. This is number 91 in the Pop Heroes line, which is pretty cool. And I don't know how many there is at the moment, but you know, 91. It's double digits. It's kind of on the lower side of things. So, what is a new one that I got? Have I gotten a new one? I don't think I've gotten a new superhero one just yet. Well, I have an Owlman up there, for example, and that's in like the 200s. So, you know, this is at least, you know, 200 ago. This one is actually from, do I have a year for you? I wouldn't be able to see because I'm really bad. I'm really bad at getting the years. But yes, we picked up a Firestorm White Lantern glow in the dark. We're going to check the PPG value of it real quick. One thing to note, PPG value could be severely inflated. So, you know, don't take it with a grain of salt. Okay, we want to see our newest, not released newest, added newest. Okay, cool. So, White Lantern, glow in the dark. By the way, it looks phenomenal and pictured. It looks really, really dope. This is actually coming in at $21, which is pretty cool. When we pretty much talk about like the pops that we pick up, I never really talk about the shipping. It's not really for me, but yes, that is the first Funko Pop that we got of the 3. Okay, now this box houses 2 other Funko Pops, and the same pretty much complaints kind of sit there. Unfortunately, Packing peanuts is really all that's in here, and the pops are just floating around all over the place. So not the greatest, but they still work. It still got here safe and sound. But yeah, so the next Funko Pop that we're gonna talk about here is actually going to be, let me get this straight. Actually, it's a DC Comics Legion of Collectors Hot Girl, which I think this looks really, really cool. What's interesting about this one, it's 138, right? Yeah, 138 versus 91. So this came after the Firestorm, at least that's from my understanding. But this DC Comics Legion of Collectors, I don't know exactly what that means. It could be very similar to what DC Shop is now, but it was back then. Because of course DC and Warner Brothers have been changing their things up for a while now. But this is a phenomenal Funko Pop of Hot Girl. The wings look phenomenal. Yeah, overall, just a really good looking Funko Pop. We'll show the side views, and then on the back you have of this wave: Batman, Robin, Joker, Harley Quinn, and Hot Girl. For some reason, I feel like Hot Girl seems very like it doesn't belong. If that makes sense. We have a lot of Gotham heroes in the back: Batman, Robin, Joker, and Harley Quinn, and then Hot Girl's just there. So it seems weird. Really cool Funko Pop. I believe there's only a few Hot Girl Funko Pops to begin with. I think most of them are going to be like the Bombshell ones. I know the recent, I think, breast cancer awareness Bombshell Hot Girl. I think it's a Target exclusive, like that stuff. You don't really see too much of it, of Hot Girl herself, but it is a very good Funko Pop. And if you grew up watching Justice League Unlimited, for example, the animated TV show, like, this is something that you probably want to add to your collection because it's really, really cool. And the final Funko Pop that we picked up in today's video is actually going to be my favorite one of today's video. It is from Captain America, the first Avenger. So this is a 2010 movie. Eventually, they make the Funko Pops of them and stuff like that. I don't think this Funko Pop is that old. No, not even close. This is a Walmart exclusive Stan Lee. So this is my very first Stan Lee figure that I've purchased to add to my collection. I think this is really cool. I thought this was gonna come out for a pretty penny. Like I was like, oh man, this is probably gonna be expensive for me to pick up. This is the General Stan Lee, for example, from Louiee. So if you guys know anything about like the MCU type movies that they produce for Stan Lee, they're all like cameo Funko Pops and stuff like that. So I'm kind of happy to pick this up and add this into my collection. My first Stan Lee Funko Pop, I'm actually kind of happy about. I want them all now, but they're probably going to be expensive. But yeah, let's check the PPG value of this and the Hot Girl. Okay, so to start things off, we're going to take a look at the Hot Girl Funko Pop. This one is coming in at a solid $15. It's not that bad. It's not that crazy or anything like that. Pretty much barely above retail, but if you purchased it off of, I'm assuming, like the DC Shop, 15 sounds about right, not including taxes or shipping or anything like that. So pretty cool. I think I got it below that. So again, I'm not gonna reveal how much I paid, but still, it's kind of cool to pick up. And then as for the Stan Lee on the Funko app is actually popping up at $14, which is pretty cool. It might be one of the cheaper Stan Lee figures, but a Stan Lee figure in my collection nonetheless is all I'll take. So I'm kind of happy with this. So all three Funko Pops putting together, PPG value comes up to about $50. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below, do you think I paid more than the $50 or if I paid less than the $50? If you guys know me, I'm all about the deals, but sometimes I get, drugged up in auctions. Happens to all of us if you guys ever do auctions anywhere, eBay, whatnot, things like that. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think I spent on these. But that's going to be it for today's video. I know it might have been a little bit on the shorter side. Probably not the most fun. When I go out into like the world to go to wait in line at Hot Topic, it's much more fun. But something like this is still really cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Head over to my Instagram. At the moment, I do have 2 giveaways going on. I have a Mew Funko Pop giveaway at 500 followers and a Fat Gum giveaway going on at 1,000. So make sure to show me some love over there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.